Just leaving the gym, man. It was leg day. It's Saturday. I didn't want to go work out today. I wasn't in the mood. In my past life, every Saturday was get drunk and wake up fucking hungover tomorrow with a headache, feeling like I'm never gonna drink again. And that temptation never goes away, man. That temptation's there. The gym was empty right now. I know where everybody's at, you know, happy hour or whatever. And the temptation's there. Every weekend I'm thinking about it. You know, just one shot of tequila, just a little bit of Don Julio or some vodka, you know, something light duty. Won't do nothing. It's like the devil on the shoulder, sitting there constantly. Don't worry about it, Rubin. Just a little drink, just a little sip. It ain't gonna do much. But you know what happens if I take that sip? Yeah, I take another one, then another one. And then it turns into an all-nighter. I'll be up all fucking night. Who knows where I'll go. Probably forget about most of the night. Probably end up blacking out. So this video is about, it's not even about drinking. This video is about how can you start over? How do you start over? What I have found is this. I lack motivation most of the days. But it is said that when you lack motivation, you got to stay consistent. Because unfortunately, we avoid the consistency. We avoid the task that's going to give us the motivation. And it's this vicious cycle that if we don't repeat it, we're not going to continue in that fucking habit. You have to stay consistent when you lack fucking motivation. It's so easy. A man that has nothing to do is a dangerous man or a dangerous woman, because when they're bored, you fall into addictions, whether it's alcohol, pornography, drugs, stealing, you know, whatever it is that you're into. When you're bored, when your mind is not active, when you're not in a routine, you're not in a habit, you're not being consistent, you're gonna be consistent at the wrong things and you're gonna fall into those vices. But that's essentially how you can start over. Every day you have an opportunity to reinvent yourself, to get back at it. So if you're watching me and you're like, fuck man, where do I start? You have the answer already. You just have to start. And when you don't feel like it, you gotta do it anyway. It has to come from within. It can't come from a video. It can't come from the music you're listening to. It really has to come from within. You have to become tired, so tired that you want to change your situation. This isn't just about fitness. People get it mistaken. They think that it's all superficial. You're building your mind at the gym as a byproduct. Your body changes. You improve the way you look. But if you work out, if you're consistent and you lack motivation, you end up more motivated, you end up more positive, and you watch other areas of your life improve. That's the beautiful thing about it. You stay away from alcohol, you stay away from drugs because you're working out. You're getting the dopamine and all those chemical releases in your brain that you get from drugs and alcohol. You'll get them from the gym. You end up speaking with your spouse in a better mood, treating your family members better. When you go to work, you're in a better mood. You're less grouchy. It's never ending. I've been working out since I was a kid, since I was like fucking 11 years old. I used to do fucking push-ups, sit-ups. I had a little Arnold Schwarzenegger encyclopedia weightlifting. I had a whole bunch of shit. My room looked like a gym when I was a kid. And I used to work out every single day. There was no fucking, there was some Nintendo or Atari or maybe some other things, but we didn't have social media, right? So all we did was play outside. We worked out, we did sit-ups, push-ups, pull-ups, all that shit. I've been doing it for a long time. And when I fell off of that, when I got away from working out and playing sports, guess what I fell into? I fell into those vices that I just mentioned earlier. I fell into the drugs and the alcohol and the bad habits. And if you're watching me and you want to break out of that cycle, I have the solution for you. You need to go work out. You need to go to the gym. You need to go break a sweat at least 3 times a week, depending on your schedule. But we have time to watch Netflix. We have time to play video games as grown-ass men. You know, playing video games when I was young, adults didn't play video games. We live in a world now where even the adults are playing video games. Replace those bad habits with good habits. So you don't fall in those vices and you can break that family curse. And if you want to start over and you're asking, where do you start? The answer is right there in that sentence. You just have to fucking start, and start now.